Hey, are you thinking about buying a home but you have no clue where to start? Look, don't worry about that because this coming Saturday at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, we have a first-time home buyer webinar. This is where we're gonna break everything down and we're gonna teach you on how to purchase a home, where to start, where to get the financing, how to find the right lender, how to negotiate the best deal, how to find the right builder. If you buy a resale home, the things that you need to look out for, or all the people that are involved in a real estate transaction, the people that you need to hire, how to find a right real estate agent. We're gonna break everything down. So if you are interested, all you have to do is register and it's free. Now seats are limited, so I highly encourage you to register ASAP. And I'll see you guys at the closing table. All right, what's up everybody? Another day, another property home tour. If this is your first time tuning in to this channel, my name is Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas. Alright, today we are in the city of Henderson. We're located in this beautiful master community of Seven Hills. What's nice about this area, a lot of these homes are built in the early 2000s. A lot of these homes are going to be like the American West homes, and they're going to be a lot larger. And as you can see how wide the streets are, and you also have sidewalks on both sides. Now the average lot size over here is about 6,500 square feet. Now, new homes now, they're going to be anywhere from 35 to 4,000 max. But as you can see, these homes are pretty huge here. We've got a mailbox right here. So this home that we're going to be featuring today is 3,903 square feet. Has a total of 5 bedrooms, a loft, 4 toilets with a 3-car garage. The asking price right now for this home is $1,058,888. I'm not too sure how they got the $888,000. That's got to be a good luck thing. I'm not too sure. Maybe it's an agent thing. Let me know in the comments below. So what we're going to do is analyze this property today. We're going to see exactly what is going on. So a couple things I've noticed here in the front. The paint is a little bit faded, which is not a big deal, but I think I would like to change the color. Now the home is facing more south, east, so the sun exposure will be on the back side of the house here. Let's see what we got back here. This takes us right out to the backyard. All the eaves look to be in good condition. Garage door is bent a little bit right there. Coming to the French doors. All right. So the floors feel like they are laminate tongue and groove. I felt like these floors have been put in recently. Then we have 8 inches, actually 6 inches on the straight edge baseboards. The interior has been completely painted. Nice high ceilings. The windows look to be in good condition still. Here, this is where you're going to have your formal dining room. Wow, look at this crazy chandelier. And we got the Romeo Juliet balcony right there. Here we got a guest bath. Let's take a look at this. You got the Collier sink and the old school fixture. It's crazy back then how this was actually sectioned off like this. So a couple things have been redone with this kitchen. We definitely have the quartz here with the waterfall edge. You have a 2-inch front face. Cabinets have been painted. You have the pullouts. Looks like this is cracked. So some of these things I would negotiate. Now, for the price, believe it or not, this is a pretty good deal because the pricing or the comps around this area is much higher. So the home is actually priced correctly based upon its current condition. They added a dishwasher. This is a KitchenAid, okay? Also with the undermounted sink too as well. Look at the old school cabinets. Here it looks like they took out the shaker and cut a glass to fit this. Again, we have a KitchenAid. What is this right here? Trash compactor? Yep. We got 8-foot ceilings. Got the appliances. I'm not too sure. This is probably a rental property at one point. Well, this is brand new. What do we got back here? I didn't even go back here. We got another bedroom. Yes. So we got a guest suite downstairs. We'll go out to the backyard here in a second. Now I feel like these floors were the early 2000s on here. This used to be so popular back then, and also we have the original baseboards here on this one. So that tells me that this was during the time period of probably the build and also the baseboards. Like I said, as you can tell with the transition, they changed out that flooring. I mean, I've just been doing this for so long, I can just really tell aftermarket versus the original. As far as original sink, original cabinet, we have a brand new toilet. See our walk-in closet here. All this has been painted. Here's going to be our main water lines, okay, with our shut-off valves. As you can see, they're all labeled. The tub has been resurfaced, reglazed. Pantry, and then we have the Samsung. I think we have one of these. I'm not too sure. Original cabinets. Let's go take a look at the garage. What do we got for the garage here? Where's the light? Oh, here we go. So it looks like they painted the inside here. We got this conduit right here. Okay, so we have the brine line, and technically this would be for your soft water system. And I'm not too sure why this is ran like that, and it stops right there. Because typically this is your drain line for your soft water, and this should run outside or typically inside here. Your gray line for your washer and your dryer. Turn off the light here. We got the original plantation shutters. Got the louvers right here. Now with the new ones, The louvers are actually inside, and the gearing is in the inside as well. These type of doors you got to really watch out for, because you can like literally lift these doors up and you can just take them off the track. Pretty decent size yard, definitely a pool size. We have a main street here in the back of this wall here. Looks like the exterior of the home to be in good condition. We've got a couple of our gray lines here, a drain line here, 1, 2 drain lines. Then we have our exhaust for a hot water heater. Here, this is probably our secondary line for the AC unit. So the stucco here and the foam, the water has deteriorated that a little bit from here. Now guys, you're probably thinking I'm talking trash about the property. Look, I'm not, because what my channel is about, it's about transparency. We just tell you how it is, okay? I've been doing this now for 16 years, and this is the truth. This is what needs to happen, okay? Because at the end of the day, when you buy a home, especially if you buy from me, you know your product and your materials that you're buying. We have the original AC unit, so these are probably the R22s. Now, it doesn't mean it has to be replaced, because some AC units could last up to 40, 50, 60 years, believe it or not, if you maintain it very well. Okay? Looks like your cover plate for your contactors or your disconnect needs to be installed. Here we have another PVC pipe, not too sure where that's going to. And it looks like it's going to your lights for your plants. Excuse me. See, some of these lights have been replaced too as well. These are not the original lights, so these can lights, they replace it with the LED lights. So this is going to be your main living area here. I mean, this home definitely has some potential. The cladding is all brand new on the fireplace. As you can see, the cabinet here was painted. Here's the original color. Sorry. We have a gas fireplace. Now let's go upstairs. Matter of fact, I'm just going to turn this off here. Now, one thing you've noticed, I'm starting to turn off the lights, but there's a lot of light that's just coming in. All right, let's go upstairs. We got the original flooring here. Definitely got some scuff marks. These are laminate flooring and tongue and groove. The problem with the laminate flooring and the tongue and groove, they tend to kind of split or like peel back. And eventually these things tend to kind of like slide loose a little bit. Over here is a primary, but we're going to go over there after, or the, what do you call, the retreat, but this is the primary. You go through here. Over there is, what do you call, like a den or something, but one of the options that you could have did was open this up during the time of the build and block this all off, and you would have all that extra space for a retreat. We got a bedroom here, here, and here. So these 3 bedrooms, all right, or this bathroom services these 3 bedrooms. So let's take a look at this. I feel like I'm stepping back into time. But the rooms are pretty decent sized rooms. They're not like your standard rooms today. I mean, you'll lose about like 6 feet. Linen closet, okay. Oh, we got a balcony off of this bedroom. That's cool. And the ceilings on the second floor, 8 feet. Now I noticed the subfloor kind of creaks a little bit. It kind of dips down right here. Oh, I got shocked. Did you hear that? I went to go grab the light, got shocked. Coming through the French doors into the primary. Oh, look at that. Got some natural light coming in. Let's take a look at the bathroom. Man, I'm getting shocked left and right. Look at this old school jetted tub by Collier. Oh, look at this travertine. Oh, I remember when this was in back in the day. Not anymore. Brand new toilet. I despise brown, guys. I cannot handle the color brown. I mean, this home does have a lot of potential as far as like the layout. Like, you can definitely do a lot with this layout for sure. I mean, literally just open this thing up. So, I mean, the primary is pretty decent size. Oh, what? We have our own retreat back here? Oh my gosh, look at this. Dual fireplace. Let's go take a look at the balcony. Yeah, just got shocked. Did you hear that? Just right down here, we got Inspirada. We've got the Henderson Executive Airport. Oh, these guys got a nice pool. Look at that. Same size backyard. Imagine what you can put back here. A lot of your sun exposure is going to be in the back of the house over here. So this would be like your game room. Yeah, I would definitely have to open this up. Yeah, I think this would be really cool. I don't know, let me know in the comments below, what would you pay for this home? And do you actually see the potential? Don't look at the cosmetic stuff. Look at the layout and the floor plan on this thing. I mean, it definitely has potential. Now HOAs here are about $148 a month. Property taxes roughly about $47. Now keep in mind, property taxes will be cheaper on a resale home versus a brand new home, believe it or not. Oh, looks like we're about to get an overcast. Also, if you're a first-time home buyer, this week Friday, oh, I'm sorry, this week Saturday at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, we are doing our first-time home buyer webinar. This is where we're going to teach you how to buy a home the right way, the smart way, and the things that you need to look out for. So there's going to be a lot of information. Alright guys, that is pretty much it for this video home tour. Other than that, I wish you guys nothing but the best. Be blessed.